Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a quick review of the 3DS, trying to, see how I can, videotape. It's just basically for my video benefit, trying to get everything situated. If it does work out alright, I guess I could upload it. But, yeah, just like I said, it's going to test to see how well I can do some gameplay of the 3DS, if I can continue doing it. And what I have here is, well, obviously right now it's my 3DS, but what I'm going to do is do a quick run through of the whole Me Streetpass thing, the Me Plaza. It's a fairly big change to it. I'd say it's something people would like to know about, and so I figured, I don't know, I might as well make a video on all the changes, or I don't know, all the additions, I should say. So let's see if I can get this, and does that look alright? Yes, it does. I should probably apologize. I had to make a switch in cameras, and just because the old one was not picking up well at all on these graphics things. So, I'll apologize. The only problem with the higher graphics on this one is the fact that it can't pick up this screen quite as well. As you can see, there's a little blurring right there, but hopefully you can stick with it. This isn't real gameplay, it's just showing you what it's all about. So, I guess I'll jump into it here. Here is the Streetpass Me Plaza. You can just enter that right from the home menu. To summarize it, basically, if you have it on the 3DS on sleep mode, and while it, your wireless is on and it's in your pocket, well, it doesn't have to be in your pocket, but on your person, and you run in, I'd say about 30 feet of another person, you'll pick them up and it'll appear on this. You can see how all these people I've met, several of them are my friends. I went to a robotics competition recently, and that probably explains a lot of us, kind of stereotypical, but, the geeks go where the geeks go. Gotta be proud of that. Anyways, so this is me right up in the middle. Bring it closer so you can see. Hopefully it doesn't get too blurry here. Yes, it is. Bummer. Alright, I'm gonna back away a little bit. If you see that little, blinky thingy, that's me. I have a little Kirby hat on. I don't know, I'll probably change it soon. But if I go through right here, there's a man right here. He has a Mario hat on. All these are features that you get in while by doing these kind of mini games that are associated with Street Pass, and kind of encourage you to meet more people or whatnot. So this shows everybody I've met so far. Not that many people, just from the simple fact that not that many people have a 3DS in my general area right now. Oh, and I should apologize, just in case I'm yelling into the camera. Like I said, this is kind of a dry run. Probably won't get uploaded, but if it does, I don't know, I'm kind of facing the camera. And so, you got two options right next to your character. One is this little settings thing, and the one is the play. And you can hit it, it'll come up with two different options. One is puzzle swap, one is find me. The puzzle swap, I suppose I can do a quick little example of. There really isn't much to do. But, if you met new people, you can collect some. If you can buy a piece with the points you would get from walking, or you can view your collected pieces. I'll just do that to give you an example. This is an example of what you get. You can see it's a picture of Luigi, Mario, and Bowser all kind of back to back. And I'm missing two pieces, bottom left hand and bottom right hand. So hopefully I'll either run into someone with that, or I'll buy them soon. Who knows. But that's basically all it is. Literally, that's it. You run into people, you get to choose which one to take. So, and now you might want to know how you get those hats. That's definitely the bigger of the two games. It's called Find Me. And what's really interesting is you never play as your me, as far as I know. But your me is captured. It's kind of in this cage. And everybody you find with Street Pass becomes kind of heroes that help fight for your me. And you gotta face ghosts. It's not really combat intensive gameplay. The ghosts just scare you away, or you do magic, something along those lines. I don't really have anybody here. I'll hire someone just so you guys can see, I have 37 coins. One coin is for 100 steps, so you can have up to 10 coins a day. And since I chose personally a cat person, they give you a little cat. I think there's an option for dogs, so you can get a dog. Maybe, I haven't really tried it out. But if you buy a hero and you like cats, then you'll get a cat. And, it'll go off to fight. You can hire as many as you want, as many coins as you want. Then you can go up to find me. See, it'll show a little animation with your character caught. And maybe give a little advice. But it'll show how many heroes you collected, and you might want to see, it'll show your heroes, but the big thing is, these are all stages. I can't really go back, but if you saw, there was stages that kind of led up to a tower looking thing, and each one of those stages is there's a little guy you have to fight. In this one, there's a blue ghost with a light blue shield, and since there's so few people, the way you break through shields is you get a character of the same color to, use a sword attack, which will break the shield. Problem with this is nobody really has the light blue, and so over the 13 people, still no one. Plus, I've spent hundreds of those coins, and I've just gotten so unlucky. What I've done instead is, when you attack, your character will come up, and you can either use sword, which will do, if there's no shield, a set amount of damage, and you'll hit up to 3 times before your character gets scared and runs off. Or you can use magic, which, depending on what the color of the person is, it'll do effect. If it's purple, I think that's poison. That's the big one. The only reason my ghost has lost a little health here is because I've gotten a couple poison guys and I just spammed them. But yeah, I believe blue will attack the ghost regardless of shield. We'll give it a try here. Blue magic. Oh, and ghost is unaffected. I assume that's because of his shield. His shield will take 1 hit from every attack you do that is not sword. And so, yeah, I'm kind of just stuck at this part right now, but you get an idea of how that works. Yeah, and that's just it. Maybe a little bit more to say. The hats and stuff you get for your me, that's downloaded by just finishing those little rooms. Those rooms are fairly easy, especially if you have a friend who has the DS, because every time you meet a character, it levels up 1, and the level determines how much its attack does to the ghosts. And, so I have a friend I've met 10 times right now, so basically, if that shield weren't there, I'd just be able to mow through as many... I don't know. It sounds weird to completely... Oh, sorry. Hands and camera. I'm sure that's why you wanted to come here, just to review my hands. Creepy as that may be, I understand.